So I just watched American Horror Story, and it's the first episode. So for me, anyway, I think for most people, none of us know what's going on. I mean, there's just some flashing lights, there's some killing, and it seems like in every American horror, there's somebody bickering with somebody. Kathy Bates and the girl with the crimped hair. They don't like each other, and that's kind of standard. And I always like it, because there's going to be some campy, good one-liners. Um, Not really much to rant on, because it was good. I do have a couple fears and a little tiny little complaint. How about we make Lady Gaga be the character, and instead of trying to make the character be Lady Gaga, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna dress her like Lady Gaga." And I was like, I mean, a lot of sex in this one, and I'm all right with it. I'm not woohoo. I mean, if it were the '90s, I might have been really impressed, but they're like, I get it. You're like, hey, you get to see Lady Gaga on a thong, and she's got some pasties, and I'm like, yeah, I get that, but basically in this day and age, all I need is Lady Gaga to exit a car and one ambitious photographer, and I know everything about Lady Gaga. Thank you, Google. But other than that, I mean, and that's not even bad. That's just me kind of being, you know, desensitized towards nudity because Google. Yeah, thank you. But it was good and it was violent. So that's my only one fear, because that was that spiky rape scene that was really, I'm not even sure if it belonged on TV, and I get that they're pushing the limits and I'm all right with that. I just have a fear that they're going to use like ultra violence to be edgy instead of giving us a good story. They'll just be like, hey, let's just, we've got a hole in the story here. We'll throw a rape scene in or something like that. I don't think they'll do that. That's just me being paranoid, and let's hope they don't, because that's not very good. But there's a lot of things going on. We got some, I think, vampires. We got some ghosts. We got some form of demon thing that doesn't have a mouth. I'm still wondering how he eats. And then there was a guy who was tied up in a bed who actually did have a mouth, but horrible oral hygiene. You know, Other than that, if you were to ask me, Dom, what do you think about it? I'd say I'm looking forward to next Wednesday, if that means anything, because I liked it. Now, there were some commercials. I want to see the People versus O.J. Simpson, and the commercial was just creepy. It was just a dog barking, and because we all know what happened, that was pretty creepy and pretty intense, kind of, to me anyway. And then I think I'm going to have to start watching the television show From Dusk Till Dawn, because they did a Snickers commercial and it was really good. And it's got Danny Trejo in it. So how are you going to go wrong with that? But either way, yeah, I'm looking forward to next Wednesday. What do you guys think?